been a while since I've done a video. Yeah, so my hard drive that had all my Unreal Engine projects on there kind of died, which is fine because I haven't really had a chance to work on anything in a good while. So I finally decided to make the switch to Godot, and I'm working on a marble platform adventure battle game. Yeah. So right here, what you can see, my little fly around here. This is my test map I'm working on. I think it'd be a good little arena map in multiplayer as well. I'm gonna make a regular stadium out of this one and then a mirrored one for like capture the flag and like territory as defense and all that. But yeah, right now this map is just, I'm gonna code a bunch of power ups and stuff later for it. I'm mumbling right now. Ugh. It's like 11:30 at night. I should be asleep. But anyway, on to our marble. It's made in Godot. I kind of may have messed up on the scripting of everything. It's a physics object, which apparently is a no-no to do. It's a little buggy. It was way more buggy beforehand, but yeah, I'm still learning Godot and scripting and all that, so it's gonna be amateurish for a good bit. Yeah, you run around at high speeds, can get cool air. Camera's still buggy too. I gotta work on that. Basically, the idea, my vision for the game is not like my dream marble roller game. It's gonna take me years and years and years to develop. But basically, the idea is sort of like Tribes. It's like Marble Tribes. I'm only gonna have like 2 or 3 hit scan weapons in the whole game. Everything else is gonna be projectile based. Let's see if this clips to the ground. No, okay. Yeah, it's getting more and more stable. I'm working on tweaking it more and stuff. I'm gonna eventually have to write my own custom physics engine, or at least have someone smart enough to do it. Join my team and work on it. But yeah, got these little places area, like this is the rock, called Rock Forest. Up here is the Taurus Fort. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the jump trench because you can do cool jumps, get sick air off of here. Here we go. You can do a loop-de-loop in here if you get enough speed. I didn't quite get enough. But once you break that speed threshold, there's like a high chance of you clipping through the floor too. So I gotta figure out how to fix that. What I'm testing right now is my quote-unquote medium class marble. So this is like the default speed. I'm gonna have a light class and a heavy class marble. Light one's going to be a little bit smaller, and heavy one will be much larger. I'll have to fix the issues with the clipping before I do the light one, because the speed on that one, how I envision it, is just going to be glitchy. And Godot's default engine, physics engine. Yeah, I actually have no idea what I'm doing. It took me like 3 days to get this far. I would still use Unreal Engine, but the idea of paying royalty fees like on a product just doesn't bode well with me. So I'd rather just do a little extra work and be fully open source. see if we clip, 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 clip. No. That's a good thing, actually, so. This trench. It's a trap. You get that power up there. Yeah. Right now, I'm devising up the health and like power system. So each marble class has gonna have its own like set of powers, like dashes, double jumps, ground pounds, things like that. And take a little inspiration from TF2. I'm gonna have 9 classes. One for flag running, a skirmisher, a trickster class. You can like put pranks and like traps and stuff everywhere. Brainiac, which is going to be like the engineer, so sentry gun turret, teleporter, things like that. A line breaker class, which is going to be able to go in and just destroy defenses. A direct heavy assault. Gardener, which would be the healer. You better plant flowers and like people can like roll over them and get healed. You can use a grapple beam to basically latch onto somebody and follow them around, keep them healed up. Observer class, which is going to be like the Sentinel and Tribes and TF2 Sniper. No hit scan sniper rifle, but it's going to be a super fast projectile. This is going to clip. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. Doing pretty good then. And finally, what I call the chaperone, which would be like an escort class. So you can use it for point defense or protecting the team. You move around. I think that's 9. That might be 9 or 8. Oh yeah, and the regular defender too, which is just heavy weapons guy. Gotta have a heavy weapons guy. Right now I'm learning how to do state machines, which is so I can do the FPS weapon switch kind of thing. Well, third person. Though I will probably have like a first person zoom for those who want to use it. It'd be crazy. But yeah, I gotta learn how to use state machines. There's a lot of stuff I gotta learn how to do. Godot can't do terrain without a plugin at the moment. I hear there's gonna be an update to it. It's in the works, which is fine. I'm gonna be doing everything externally in Blender anyway. That's where my expertise lies, anyhow. We'll be working on that. Sorry in advance if you hear my air conditioning here. It's still cold. It's February the 1st, so we're second, 2 days. I don't know. I've been cold too much. Take a shower, eat some snacks, and probably take a nap here soon. But we're actually playing Marble It Up on my Switch. I love Marble It Up. Marble rollers are an underexplored genre and type of game, and I hope to do a good contribution to it and honor my arena shooter roots. But yeah, it's gonna be so fun. Whenever I get a chance, I gotta start designing the arsenal. So it's gonna be class. It's gonna be like class and loadout based. So I gotta make sure everything's balanced and looks good on paper before implementing it. Of course, when it comes to coding, you're gonna be doing a lot of changes anyhow. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good for myself right now. I released 2 albums in the past 5 months, and I'm officially now a game dev. Yeah, So I get a game released. Oh, check this out. Ah, dang, I explored. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can kind of overbounce. Little skill trick. Yeah, there we go. I just gotta make sure. I gotta keep the camera swing arm from like clipping around. Oh, my first version of this was pretty funny. I should have recorded footage of it, but if you were to look like this, the camera would actually bump into the marble and it would launch you like super high in the air. Fix the camera now. I gotta learn how to do that like fade and disappear trick you see a lot of games do nowadays. But my main challenge right now is finding a good smooth physics engine and yeah, just keeping at it and keeping working. I want to put a power up there, but I gotta make it easier so you can actually bounce up there. When I had this area flattened, you could get like super good air and then just like skid, jump up on those two pillars right there. Over here is going to be the wind shrine. My idea for the game is there's 3 like main elements that your weaponry is going to pull from. So you just have like neutral weapons and rainbow weapons, which are like the power weapons, which just do super damage. Nothing has resistance to them. And then the 3 elements I'm thinking of is wind, fire, and lightning. Kind of like the Fire Emblem Trinity weapon spell triangle. I'm just having fun watching this bounce around. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm actually kicking myself for not switching to Godot way back. My friend has been telling me to learn Rust and start making games in Rust, but I don't got time for all that. I need to learn. I want to learn it. It's just Godot just seemed like a really quick and easy way to get a prototype ready, so I can like show and pitch to people. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. Put a rocket launcher in here. Put some little enemies together. Yeah, the focus of the game is going to be single player and co-op because that's what's gonna sell. People don't really stick around with multiplayer games anymore. It's always going on to the next release and title, which is sad. I would like to put bot match in it though. This games need more bot match in my opinion. But if I can get like a little small community put together, people who like really are die-hard players, that'd be like my dream, you know. There's a dog in my room. It's Esteban. We're babysitting him. Hello, Esteban. But yeah, I think I yapped long enough. Small little update on what I've been doing behind the scenes. Never got to finish the other arena shooter idea I had, which I have most of the design notes on it still, so I'm going to remake that map I had for it. I'll put it in here in Godot. This is gonna be like the first quote unquote wind map. Yeah, I'm gonna do a fire and a lightning map later. Once I get enough stuff prototyped, I'm gonna show my friends and see if they'll get on the game dev train with me. That's all I want to do is make cool games and art and stuff with my friends. So hopefully this will be the first step to persuading everybody to come and join me. But yeah, I think that should be it for me. I was trying to be cool and like jump up there and bounce on there and be like, I'll catch y'all later, you know, like and subscribe. But yeah, we're still working on the advanced movement mechanics. I'll have to master it before, you know, all that stuff. Anyway, later.